Hello there, YouTube land. Bad Lieutenant 17 here once again for another movie update slash movie review slash. So it's been a while since I've posted any videos or anything like that, mainly because I just really haven't bought anything. November was a pretty slow year or a pretty slow month for me. And I knew a lot of good stuff was going to come out in December. First off, The Dark Knight Rises, which I bought one of the Bat-Cal editions off Best Buy, and it hasn't come in yet. I should have pre-ordered it, but for some reason I didn't when I had the opportunity to, so now I gotta wait until I believe they said next week. I'll finally get it in. Other than that, saw the collection last weekend when it opened. Pretty disappointing. I felt like it was basically the collector but with a bigger budget. And I guess that movie just goes to show that just because you have a bigger budget does not mean that it makes the movie any better. So I was a little nervous about getting the new Silent Night film because this, along with the collection, is what I was really looking forward to seeing. And thankfully, this was a pleasant surprise. Here, I'll show you everything that the DVD comes with. It comes with a slipcase right there, nice, and same artwork as a slipcase. You open it up, and the DVD inside, no booklet or anything like that. Like I said, this film is pretty damn fun. Easily the best Silent Night film since Silent Night, Deadly Night, and they pay a lot of tribute to the first two films. So I don't want to ruin. I really don't want to ruin it for you guys, because if you're a fan of the first one, and the second one's kind of a guilty pleasure, I don't want to ruin anything. But Malcolm McDowell does a fantastic job. I think he's such an underrated actor. And the only thing that I'll say about the movie that I didn't like is the death of his character. I felt that was really out of place, and his death is really the way he dies is pretty lame. Other than that, Jamie King, who was in the My Bloody Valentine and Mother's Day, returns for this, and she does a phenomenal job as well. So between the two of them, they really carry the film well. And it is pretty gory. There definitely are some good kills in it. So yeah, I mean, if you see it next time you go to the video store or whatever, Best Buy or anything, I would definitely recommend this. So on top of this, I also purchased the new Silent Night, Deadly Night Christmas Survival double feature. I had the one disc set for Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 1 and 2, where it was just on the one disc, but it was like Region 3 or something like that. So I said, ah, fuck it. So I traded that in and put the money towards buying this, which I'm glad I did. This is a really nice set. Inside is just the two discs. You have Silent Night, Deadly Night unrated right there, and then Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. I do wish they would have included, maybe a little bit of linear notes, or maybe made the disc artwork a little nicer. But it's still nice to have. There are a couple cool special features on here. For Silent Night, Deadly Night, they have a interview with the director, poster and still gallery, and then what I checked out last night was a Santa Stocking of Outrage, which is basically clips from different media outlets and different people describing the rage they felt towards Silent Night, Deadly Night when it came out in theaters. So I mean, if it's just kind of just a once look over thing, but it's still pretty cool that they compiled all the clips together and put that together like that. Another thing that I find really funny is Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. If you haven't seen it, it's certainly an interesting film, but Mainly because one of the reasons because more than half the damn movie is Silent Night, Deadly Night 1, and it continues that tradition by putting a clip where it's supposed to advertise Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. It puts a clip for Silent Night, Deadly Night into it. So I mean, that just blows my mind. Why? I mean, a shot of maybe the Garbage Day clip would have been so much better. It's just like, really, man, can't we maybe put something in from Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 and not from Silent Night, Deadly Night? But the special features, like I said, I haven't watched it yet. But I did. It does say here that there is an audio commentary with the writer and director. Um, wow, I really, it's hard. He must have. I just gotta say, he must have a really good sense of humor about going on and doing an audio commentary, or to do an audio commentary for Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2, because it's certainly no Citizen Kane or Pulp Fiction. So I'm not one for commentaries, but I might check that out just to see what the director has to say after years have passed and looking back on this movie. So yeah. So if you feel like treating your family to some good Halloween or to some good Christmas scares, my apologies, I definitely would recommend picking these two up. I also saw that next week, on top of Green Day's new album coming out, which I did buy Uno and Dos, but I really didn't have time to update or post a review after like a billion people did, so I just didn't even bother with it. But liked them both. I wasn't a Green Day fan around for quite some time. I bought American Idiot, but that was only because everyone else bought it, and 21st Century, whatever, I really didn't get into. But Uno I really liked, Dos I really liked, so let's just hope Trey's is just as good. But also, the Toxic Avenger is being released again, but it's being released as the Toxic Avenger Japanese cut, which I did not even know about this until yesterday. So I'm really looking forward to that. That should be pretty bitchin'. So hopefully I'll be grabbing that up, and along with the Dark Knight Rises, my Bat Cal edition. So maybe I can show both those off in a same and/or separate video. But that's all for this YouTube update. So this is Bad Lieutenant once again saying there will be another day. Take it easy, guys.